Hi guys, it's Chuck. I've not ever done a live stream or I've made a video in a while, but I don't have my computer, I just have my really cracked telephone on me, so I figured I'd just do a live stream real quick. I figured it'd just be up anyway. This is kind of serious. No, this is very fucking serious, and especially to me. This is a response to all the sexual assault and the sexual harassment and the rapes and just everything that's been coming out of Hollywood, the media, every fucking facet that you can think of, sports, everything, not even just women, but men as well. I don't get why people think men can't be raped as well. Men can be raped, molested, everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have a race or a face. It doesn't matter. And you think, oh, it wouldn't happen to me. It doesn't happen to me. It happens to everybody. It's happened to me. Alright? And I have no problem talking about this, and I have no problem fighting for people who cannot talk about this and cannot stand up for themselves. This is so serious. I don't understand how this gentleman got away with it for so long, because people were scared. The only reason I never reported what happened to me was A, I was drugged, B, I didn't know the person's name. I had no idea. If I did, I would have fucking reported that motherfucker. And I'm glad that these people know who did it to them and what happened, and that they can come out and that they can be brave and they can share their stories. I just watched a Philip DeFrancco video from, I think it was either Monday or today, and I think her name's Michaela or Maya, I don't remember. She saw that video of the coach forcing a girl in cheerleading to do a split, which just made me physically sick, because I've done cheerleading, and that's not an easy thing to do, just to be fucking held down in a split for more than 2 minutes, even more than a minute. That even Olympic coaches are like, that's fucked up. You don't do that shit to a teenage child that caused a bunch of damage. That's not okay. But with this girl who said that, who was on the Olympic team and just came out with her Me Too story, really, it did 3 things to me. 1, it made me cry very hard that this is still happening. 2, it made me physically sick. And 3, it made me angry. It made me so angry to the point that I can't believe people don't say anything. I can't believe people don't do anything sooner. I don't understand why this keeps happening. And as long as I'm on this fucking earth, and I'm alive, and I'm breathing, I'm going to band together with as many men and women as I can, and we are going to protect those people, and protect ourselves. We're not going to be victims, and we're not going to victimize ourselves, and we're not going to call ourselves that anymore. We're going to be empowered, we're going to empower each other, and we're going to help one another. We're not going to just stand back and let these garbage people do this to people ever again. I have a 0 tolerance policy for any of this shit to anybody, even if you're my worst enemy. I don't care. You don't deserve that. Nobody in this world deserves something they don't want and didn't ask for. And it's not okay. It's got to stop. It can't just keep going until it happens again. And I'm not going to stop. As long as I have a breath left in my body, I will fight for this. This is one thing I really believe in. Fuck all the Trump shit. I can't deal with that kind of thing. Like, politics aren't running my day-to-day life. Something like this that happens to people is very traumatic, and you end up with PTSD, all types of things, anxiety, depression, things like that aren't real to people anyway. But they still happen, and they still last a very long time, and stuff can just bring them back up. And we need to be more supportive of that. And we need to come together as a community and talk about this issue, and also mental illness, because they go hand in hand, believe it or not. When one happens, one's sure to follow if it hasn't already done it the other way around. Trust me, I mean, I would know. I mean, I learned from my experience. I carry a knife now. But I don't know what else to say. I'm just happy that people are coming forward. They're sharing their stories. This is half of mine. I will do another video about that. But please stay brave, stay solid, and do not fucking harass these people. They have been through enough. Trust me, it's more than enough to deal with that kind of shit. They don't need to be harassed and berated by fucking strangers on the internet. It's sick. So if you're one of those people, you're very sad and you need to get a fucking life. And get out of your parents' basement. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but that's not okay. None of this is okay. And we're gonna fix this, and it's gonna... We have to. We can't keep it... We can't let it keep going on. I honestly won't let it. So I know this was very heavy, but it needed to be said. And I don't know what else to say right now. I'm just very frazzled and angry. But please keep coming forward with your stories. Be brave, be bold. Do not be afraid to use your voice. The most powerful weapon you have is your voice. Whether you're screaming to get away, whether you're fucking yelling at this person, whether you are taking control, getting closure, or whether you are going to get help. Use your voice. And don't for a second think that it's your fault, because it is not your fault. You didn't ask for it. What you wore has nothing to do with it. None of that shit matters. Use your voice, please. And please help people that you know, especially if you know someone that has been in this position. Please help them. You might not think they need it, but they need support. And that's all I'm going to say for right now. I probably will make another one of these, but that's it. And I will see you guys in another one. Alright, bye.